My name is Edwin Colon. My rank is airman. And there was an incident during the Mediterranean cruise. We did have probably one of the scariest days of my life that I could always remember, and I still get, emotional about it. I was, just like I said, a boot camper. I must have been on the ship no more than about a month and a half or maybe two. I think it happened in June, where the USS Liberty got hit. We lost quite a few sailors, and I heard something that at the 4 years never heard before in my life. Again, never heard it again. And that was general quarters, all hands, man your battle stations. This was not a drill. We launched 2 Phantoms that, believe it or not, did not, and I say it again, did not have average bombs on them. They had the biggies. And as far as I was concerned, World War III had erupted in front of my boot camp eyes. When you launch those 2 planes with atomic bombs on them, and everybody says, how do you know that they were atomic bombs? Well, I happened to be on duty that day, and I happened to be on 5-minute alert. I was the guy that had to take off the chalks from the plane that was already on the catapult, and they were on catapult 4 and 3, so they were closer to the island. And the pilots were already inside the plane, because the plane is on. This was the 6-day war, and we were on 5-minute alert. They came out and they said, this is the duty that you have. If they ever say this thing, you go out, you pull the chalks out, there'll be a yellow shirt there, you'll be the blue shirt, which I just learned how to do. And you pull the chalks out, and how you can tell is that the bombs that were on the flight deck were patrolled by 4 U.S. Marines. Okay, so that tells you they're not ordinary bombs. And they came out, and you heard it over the speaker, general quarters, all hands man your battle stations. This is not a drill, this is not a drill. Launch condition cap. So that was one of my experiences in the Navy, very early, and believe it or not, thank God, we never had to experience that again. 2 tours in Vietnam, because I went back to Vietnam on the 2nd tour of the USS America, and nothing like that ever came close to that, even though we did have bombs and everything else on the ship, but it was just, we knew that they were nuclear, which is, devastating, something to think about.